the world. The best part of what we do is probably the rewards. When you finally hand in the target and set your eyes on all that candy, you'd believe the dreams really do come true. Without a question, this is the best job in the world.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Baiklah, sekarang tibalah masanya para hakim kita untuk memulakan sesi soal jawab bersama dengan mereka. Silakan.
Hi. Hi, Eden.
Hello.
Hi. I liked your work. I found it fun and entertaining. Just a question about the voice dubbing. Is this final, or did you just use the voices for this pitch?
It's actually a temporarily voice dub
Okay,
because of the budget.
Right. But that's not my real question. My real question has to do with the story. Can you talk a bit about what inspired your story and what visual references did you use for your piece of work?
Actually, I was inspired by the world that you can have a lot of adventures around, and since I kind of like candies, but the idea is different. I would like things sweet. It's some sort of sweet adventures. This is a thing that inspired me. Right? Does that answer your question?
Did you use any other visual references, like looked at other animation works to come up with your
At first, we actually trying to make the world very epic. We reference from Final Fantasy, and then we got the floating ships and then flying ships around. But after that, we kind of thinking that 2D animation is more direct to kids market. So we changed our directions. Instead, we try to study more iconic, more graphic style instead.
Thank you.
All right, just a quick one before you guys go off. How did you find working within that 6-month period? Was it a bit of a rush for you guys, or you were cool with it?
Yes.
Yes, you were cool with it, or yes, it was a rush?
Yes, it was a rush.
Yeah,
it was a rush.
Yeah.
It was a rush. It was a terrible rush.
All right, cool.
This is what hell.
Like a sleep.
Baiklah, kita ada seorang lagi juri yang akan tanyakan soalan.
Hi Eden, I have a question for you, but first I'd like to commend you on the quality of your work.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, it's really evident that you had a lot of fun with this and the passion really flowed through. For me, when I look at shows, what's quite important is that the shows are very kid relatable. So my question is, why did you set them up as orphans?
All right. It was well, that was a very good question actually. It's never a central part of the story to actually have them as orphans, but we really wanted our main characters to have a drive whereby the audience does not end up being distracted with anyone else. We really want to give them the whole brother-sister relationship and emphasize on their brother-sister relationship and let them go on this adventure without people questioning things like, won't their parents worry about them and things like that, you know? Where they really depend on each one another and grow together. I hope that answers your question.
Yes, thank you.
All right, judges, thank you so much. Eden, thank you guys. That's all from us.
Baiklah, berikan tepukan dulu untuk Eden.
Thank you very much. Thank you guys.
Dengan animasi mereka, Candy Coated Bounty Hunters, IPCC Animation Super Pitch 2009-2010 akan kembali selepas ini. Kita berehat seketika.